Ollie, thank you. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center position. In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense, always key, will be even more so in a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well. You can't allow Irving that. Look, you just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Booker against Irving. The kick out to Paul. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Back to Bullock. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Irving. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
For three, Booker. Powell pulls it in. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Okogie. Take it away. Paul against Doncic. Outside, Green. Gets the three to fall.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Doncic outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's Green on the assist from Doncic. Green's got 6.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Booker. Sinks the 15-footer.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Irving against Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Doncic passes to Powell. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Okogie, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Paul. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Doncic against Paul. Outside for Irving. Six to shoot. Over Booker. Irving, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Booker with the jam.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feat.
Here's Doncic. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Suns trailing. Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Here's Doncic to the paint. Pass to Bullock. Irving against Booker. Shot from 12. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
For 3, Booker drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Mavericks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Doncic. Good work there as it goes.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
The score now all even. Durant's got 5.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Booker. Here's Okogie. Outside Paul. Now Ayton. Powell covers. The 6-footer. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Paul.
You can tell Ayton knows how to assert himself inside, refusing to back off because of some coverage.
Doncic against Paul. Pulls up at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Ayton. Give him 8 points now. Here's Booker. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Paul. Outside for Green. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Bullock, and Hardaway subbed in for Doncic. And the Suns also making a change. Craig's checked in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
To the inside, and McGee with the stuff.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Devin Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Outside Craig. Back to Durant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Payne against Irving. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 points.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Again, Dallas. Now here's Payne. Pass to Craig. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Irving against Payne. From the elbow. Another one falls for Dallas.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Here's Craig, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the set.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
And the Suns making a change here. Ross is checked in.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Now here's Biyombo. Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
The Mavericks leading. Irving, the pass to McGee. And Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Outside for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Back to Payne. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Oh, McGee with the block. Ross against Hardaway. Here's McGee. And a nice finish on the layup. McGee's got 6 points.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Pass to Lee. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Ross. Fires for three. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, Irving. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 21.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Ross. No good. A bit long that time. He got it up. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Luka's coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get ready.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And the Suns shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Green out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Chris Paul's mid-range game is good as anybody's in the league. And once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
Here's Doncic. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Doncic. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Back to Paul. Over Doncic. Oh, McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Kleber. Right side, Green. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 8 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Ross finds Ayton. Now Paul. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Paul. Doncic outside. Oh, he hits that. One, 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Bullock comes in for Green, and it's Hardy in for Hardaway. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Ayton passes to Paul. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Back to Kleba. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Paul with it. He's checked by Kleba. Here's Okogie. Now Booker. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Basket counts.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Paul with it. Guarded by Kleba. Paul, shot is off.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Kleba with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Paul. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Here's Okogie. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Powell's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
16 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Paul's got 8.
You know, Chris Paul is one of the outstanding scoring point guards of this or any other era, for that matter. He's just a guy who knows how to get it done.
Here's Doncic. And he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 20 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
It's Booker on the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Doncic's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led the game at one point by 20. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Durant. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Hardy. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
For 3, Booker. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. He's got 22. Shoots over Paul. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Clock at 4. Here's Paul. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. It's Bullock on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Doncic outside. Driving in. And the layup falls.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Booker finds Ayton. Here's Okogie. Now Booker. He's got 9. Good. Booker's got 11.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Here's Doncic. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Suns making a switch here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
For Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Durant. 10 points for him. Outside Craig. Outside Payne. The teardrop. And the layup is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. That one's good for 2. Payne's gotten 4 this quarter.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Holiday passes to Doncic. He takes it in. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Craig on the wing. Who poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Well, the Mavericks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Doncic against Payne. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Suns also making a change. Ross, he's checked in for Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. Payne against Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Cameron Payne taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Dallas now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Irving up top, guarded by Ross. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Here's Lee. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's McGee, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. McGee's got 8 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Biyombo. Rebounded by Green.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Irving. McGee in the post. Give him 8. Green for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Ross. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Poke loose. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Lee. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 33 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to set the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Outside, Green. Back to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Woods checked in for Powell. Durant, the pass to Booker. Ayton inside, guarded by Wood. Ayton, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Wood. And here's Irving. From outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Right side, Paul. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 14. Pass to Okogie. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 27 points.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Inside. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Paul. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Irving with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Wood passes to Irving. Back to Wood. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Irving against Paul. Irving, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Paul against Irving. Banked it in off the glass. He has 29 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Paul finds Durant. Here's Okogie. Green covering. Here's Paul. Oh, McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Luka Doncic is checked in for McGee. Clock is at 3. The Suns need to get off a shot. Okogie. And they get it back. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Releases from 15. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Irving.
Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Luka Doncic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And Phoenix has possession. Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Wood. That shot is off. Ayton with the defensive effort. Back to Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Steps back and fires, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Doncic against Paul. Puts it up. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 35.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Doncic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Doncic hits them both. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Booker. Over Irving, and another basket for Phoenix.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
On the wing, Irving. Booker defending. For 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Christian Wood picks one up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
2 shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. Both good from the line that time. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Booker. Hardaway's shot is good.
Hardaway Jr.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Outside Payne. Now here's Craig. Outside Booker. Kept alive. Ayton, no good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Hardy. Lets it fly. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Booker on target from about 13 feet. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, Durant did a nice job, created space for that shot.
Hardaway, the pass to Holiday. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Biyombo, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Durant. And the 2nd free throw is good. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
And he's good on the second. Here's Booker. He's got 21. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Payne. From deep. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Woods checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Christian Wood.
Hardaway on the wing. Booker defending. Lets it go. The wide open shot is on the money. Hardaway's got 6. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Booker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Craig. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
Christian
foul.
Wood picks one up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Torrey Craig. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Suns making a switch here. Ross is checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Right side, Hardaway. Wood inside. Greg's there. Pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Holiday. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Payne. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Here's Powell, and Biyombo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Ross. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Powell. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Lee. Pass to Craig. Over Wood.
Boy, that's outstanding defense by Wood. He's tall, rangy, good timing. He's tough to shoot over.
Ross against Hardaway. Second chance effort, and they pick up 2.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Powell finds Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Tipped away. All by himself for the finish. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, Powell is an excellent athlete, easily leaking out in transition and making himself a big target to throw the ball to.
Pass to Lee. Here's Craig. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Craig's got 8.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Hardaway, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Ross can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the inside. Here's Wood. That one goes. Count it.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Ross can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Hardaway with it. He's got 10. Shoots over Ross. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Dallas cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, the Mavericks shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. We've got Maxi Kleber. He's out there with Justin Holiday. Hardy is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the middle. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kleber. And Biyombo with the block. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, the Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Now here's Ross, guarded closely. The shot, no good. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Holiday. And that one's long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Goes back up. Pass to Hardy. And there's the lob. Tipped. 4 on the clock. Outside Ross. Offensive rebound. Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful.
Yeah, tough to box out Biyombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway comes in for Holiday, and it's Bullock in for Ntilikina. Here's Bullock, guarded by Ross. To 3, Hardy. Kleber passes to McGee. Here's Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer. You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Now Payne. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Here's the three. Dallas, no good that time either. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Suns have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Nice shot by Ross.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's Lee. Here's Payne. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Ross. Gets it to go from the corner. Hardaway's got 19 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Warren. Back to Payne. Here's Baisley. No good with the triple. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The Suns have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Shamet's checked in. Oh, deflected. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Kleba finds McGee. Back to Kleba. And here's McGee. Kleba outside. Pass to Hardy. Hardaway on the wing. Over Ross. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Warren. Bertans with some nice D. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Up top, Kleba. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hardaway's got 22.
Boy, you love Hardaway Jr.'s confidence and aggressiveness. When he's going like this, he feels like nobody can guard him.
Here's Shamet. Outside Ross. And is blocked. Outside Bertans. Pass to Kleba. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Ross. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
Here's Hardaway with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Ross. There's the 3. Hardy grabs the board. Hardy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires from the wing. Hardaway, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Shamet. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Hardaway. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. Hardaway's got 26 points. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Warren. Pass to Baisley. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Here's McGee. Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway, guarded by Ross. Hardaway against Ross. Second chance shot. Hardaway, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Hardaway against Ross. Goes up with the stripe. Offensive board.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Hardaway. And the Suns also making a change. Craig's checked in. The Suns shooting about 41%. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Ross. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
Holiday's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Bertans for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Puts it up from 12. Shamet, no good.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
Mavericks foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Suns, Landry Shamet. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Inside, here's Bertans. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And here are the Suns now. Pass to Ross. Back to Shamet. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Shamet's got 4 points this quarter.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Here's Ntilikina. Bertans for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Hardy. And he lobs it up. And McGee with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Ross for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
They get the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Count it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Warren. Outside Ross. Here's Baisley. Clock at 6. And Kleba over to help. The three from Craig. The shot misses. Here's Hardy. Outside Bertans. Another three for Dallas.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Your support is...
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.